Hello, greetings to everyone. It's me, Thales. This is my channel about English language. As you know, I cover from basic to advanced. If it's your first time in my channel, you must know that this is a channel aimed at teaching English, sharing knowledge of English about English grammar and vocabulary, right? Ranging from basic to advanced. I have 4 different playlists currently. 2 of them of English grammar and the other 2 vocabulary. Basic grammar and basic vocabulary, which have content explained in Portuguese, whereas intermediate advanced grammar are aimed at people who already have a good understanding of the language. So, before we begin, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and give the thumbs up. And don't forget, share the content with your friends. We have more than 500 videos available, so it's a lot of content and it's entirely free, right? I upload videos almost daily. Let's get into today's topic. Today we will explore the word to play it safe, right? The expression to play it safe. What does it mean? When you play something safe, it means that you avoid any unnecessary risks, right? If you don't want to run any risks, if you don't want to be in any dangerous situation, you say that you play it safe. Let's see the set of examples. I have taken from the internet a set of 5 examples so that you can understand the meaning in context. The first one, I think I will play it safe and take the earlier bus, right? So, in this sentence, I'm saying that it's better to take the earlier bus, it's safer, because if I wait until the next bus arrives, or if I take the later buses, I may be in trouble, right? Maybe the bus gets at the bus station late, so that I will get to my appointment later, right? And I want to get there in time for the meeting or for an appointment that I have with a doctor. Anyway, so it's better to play it safe, don't you think? What's your opinion? Do you play it safe when you have an appointment? So to play it safe means to be cautious, to be careful. You are not willing to take any risks, right? When you play it safe, it means that you do everything you can to be cautious, to be careful about the situation that you have planned. You want everything to run as expected. When I have a meeting or when I have an appointment, I always play safe. I always play it safe, or I always play safe, right? I get there a little earlier, because people here in Brazil, they say that if it's better to get to a place or to an appointment earlier than later, right? Because if you get somewhere later, it's bad for you, depending on the situation, right? On the other hand, many people say that Brazilians, they aren't as punctual as other people from other countries, right? When you have an appointment, some people get there later. When you give a party, when you throw a party, many people get to the party later, right? For example, I say, the party begins at 7. And people get to the party at 8, at 9. So here in Rio de Janeiro, at least, when you give a party that begins at 7 p.m., it never starts or begins at 7 p.m. It always begins or starts later. You see? The next example, It's probably nothing more than a headache, but we'll order a round of tests. Better safe than sorry. So this expression I brought you here is a synonym of play it safe. Okay? Better safe than sorry. Or you can say that this person is playing it safe. Here we have something a doctor said to a patient, right? I went to the doctor and he said, it's probably nothing more than a headache, right? I complained to the doctor that I have a terrible headache and it won't go away easily, even if I take some painkillers, and the doctor says no. Okay, probably it's nothing more than a headache, but we'll order a round of tests. So the doctor wants to be sure that it's nothing more than a headache. He wants to be sure in his diagnosis, right? He wants to be sure about what to do with you, right? If you will take further tests, or if you will take another medication that is advisable, or maybe he will discover another illness, right? You find out that you have another illness that is affecting your head, so you are having headaches. So he says, better safe than sorry. So taking a round of tests is to be cautious, right? It's better safe than sorry. He wants to prevent, he wants to cover all the possibilities, because if there is another illness, you can treat it earlier and you will be better sooner than expected. The next example, let's play it safe and allow an extra 10 minutes to get there. It happens sometimes when you get to a place and nobody has arrived. I don't like when I arrange an appointment, or when I tell somebody, be there at 10 a.m., I will be there. Okay. I get there, I get to the place at 10 p.m., at 10 a.m. and the person hasn't arrived yet. So what do? I go away? No, let's play it safe. Maybe this person is a little late, right? Let's play it safe. Let's allow an extra 10 minutes. Maybe this person will call you, right? Or will send you a message saying that he will get there later. Or maybe something happens and he will get there and then he explains to you what to do. But if this person doesn't show up, okay, no problem, you go away. And if he or she complains, you say, I've waited 10 minutes, an extra 10 minutes, and then I went away because I couldn't wait for you. Okay? Next example, it might rain later. When you say it might rain later, we have studied this in the grammar lessons. There is a probability of raining. When you use might, it's a small probability, but even so, it's possible. So you see the weather forecast and it says, okay, maybe there is a small possibility of raining later. Play it safe and take an umbrella with you. Because if you don't take an umbrella and you have heavy rains, you will be in a jam. You will be in trouble. Next example. She decided to play it safe and leave early. Okay, so it's the same as the first example. When you play safe, you are cautious, you are careful, and you want to avoid any unnecessary risks, any unnecessary trouble, so that she would be sure to arrive on time. So if you want to arrive on time, it's advisable that you leave early, because if you leave late, or if you don't plan what you are supposed to do, you might get there late. Okay, and it's bad for you, it's bad for your reputation, and you make people mad, right? People get mad at you. So leaving early for your appointment is advisable. You play it safe and you arrive there on time. Okay? To be on time means to be punctual, right? And last but not least, we have, if you want to play safe, cut down on the amount of salt you eat. What is cut down on? Cut down on means to reduce, reduce something, right? So if you want to play safe, cut down on the amount of salt you eat. So if you want to be better, to feel better, play safe means you want to avoid risks with your health, right? Avoid any health risks. You have to cut down on the amount of salt because you've been eating too much salt, and you have to cut down on the amount of salt. You see? So today's video, we studied a variety of expressions. It's very, very nice to study vocabulary, because you don't study not only you study vocabulary, but you see a set of things regarding English grammar, right? For example, we saw here, it might rain later. If you check on my channel, I've already told you, but it's never too much. This is my channel, right? And you click here and search for might. You press enter, or you push enter. You see, I have already recorded a variety of videos explaining what may and might mean, so you can understand. So all my videos have highlights, and they have different tags. Even if the highlight of the video isn't about might, perhaps the content of the video may have the word might, okay? Because I have tagged those videos with the word might. So see you soon. Bye bye.